Jamaica's Rasheed Broadbell is now the fastest man in the world in 110 meters hurdles. Can he become World Champion 2023? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, now ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Rasheed Broadbell became the man of the hour, the national Jamaican 110 meter hurdles champion in fine style yesterday, Sunday. People, he was absolutely exquisite in his execution, technically perfect, not just proficient, fast, and ran the fastest time in the world for the 2023 season so far, plus establishing his new personal best and just shy of Omar McLeod's national record of 12.90. Believe me, people, this was a very impressive win by this young man. This is lifted from World Athletics website, which lists him now as the fastest in the world for the 2023 season with his 12.94 run. Quickly, let me just state that previous video I did with Sharika Jackson, that was the information I got literally from World Athletics Championships, that her time was the fastest. Not sure what happened there. Anyway, let's get back to this young man, the great Rasheed Broadbell. Broadbell in the end won the men's 110 meter hurdles, as I said, in a world leading time and personal best of 12.94, ahead of Hansa Parchment, who ran 13.12 to take the second spot. Orlando Bennett ran 13.19 to take that third spot, and Tyler Mason ran 13.22 to take that fourth spot.
Sent away cleanly. Good start for Tyler Mason. Also running well is Orlando Bennett. Rasheed Broadbell at this stage now takes the lead. Rasheed Broadbell set forward. The Commonwealth champion being chased by Hansa Parchment. Rasheed Broadbell runs away. 12 points.
First ever basket, Broadbell got to flow, so to the man to the Wilson, Parchment comes forward, it's Broadbell, Parchment comes inside, Broadbell in the effective, Parchment right beside him, baby, give it up,
Down the fire! Down fire!
Boy, people, as I've said in previous videos, Rasheed Broadbell just different. I don't know. There's something about his energy that I just like. Him just different. You know, he's different. He's just a different kind of personality and athlete. And I believe he's immensely talented. You do know, if you're a regular here, that we've been talking about him since his first race. Since we saw him at the national championships last year. I mean, he's just a great talent. I mean, there can be no question about that fact. So the next half of the video is to answer the question, can he become world champion? Well, at the Rabbit Diamond League, he took on the current world champion, which of course is Grant Holloway of the United States, and gave him a proper thrashing. He has also thrashed Grant Holloway last year. This, of course, was after World Championships, because what happened with Rasheed Broadbell is that he peaked late last year. He peaked after his World Championship. And I think as in the last 2 years has beaten Grant Holloway more than any other person, including Hansa Parchment.
You know, so I just want to give God thanks for everything I've done for me to keep me to the championship.
Let's talk about some of that. You looked at your beat when you crossed the line. You also have it in your hand. I saw you reading from it. What's the motivation there?
For the front is my teammate Sachin Dennis on the front, and the stuff that I wanted to achieve today, but didn't get it. So I was trying to get the 12.90, but didn't come much. A lot of work is going to be done coming up for the rest of the time until World Championship. So I mean, it's good things going on right now. I have to give thanks to that.
It's a very stacked field, so I have to talk to you. How do you look at Jamaica's chances of making the podium at the World Championships?
I mean, as I said, some more work has to be done to get to the World Championship. I mean, we just come off the weights just like probably a week out. So as I said, it's going to be a different type of training now going on, the World Championship. So, I mean, as I said the time today is just great things going to happen going forward in the season.
Stated here is Rasheed Broadbell defeating Grant Holloway at the Rabbit Diamond League. Broadbell ran 13.08 ahead of Grant Holloway.
This time at the third time of asking, we're away, and Holloway straight into his running. Such a brilliant technician, all the work done from the waist down. Devon Allen under pressure from Parchment. Broadbell going well. Broadbell putting... Oh!
Now this of course is my 2 cents. Now the hurdles is one of those competitions that is not just about speed or technique or the combination of both. I have to concede that it is one of those disciplines that it's really about who's best on the day. Of course, you also crunch the numbers and you look to see who is the fastest. Right now, that's Broadbell. Broadbell's 12.94 is pretty much ahead of anyone else. As far as I know, Holloway has not ran anything close to this time as yet so far for the 2023 season. On the surface of it, looking at it, Grant Holloway seems to be the favorite because of the consistency and the amount of times he has won. But let's face it, Hans Parchment took him down at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, which took place of course in 2021, and no one saw that coming. And I'm going to say it again, had Hans Parchment not picked up that injury as he was warming up for the finals, no one can tell me that Grant Holloway would have won. Like, no one can tell me this. I am 1,000,000% certain, because there's no way Holloway would not have won. But kudos to him, not taking anything from him. But I believe, looking at Broadbell, and I've been talking about him for about a year now, yes, Rasheed Broadbell can definitely become world champion in the men's 110 meters hurdles in Budapest this year in 2023. There are a few people who could stop him. Obviously, Grant Holloway. Cannot put him down because he seems to be really good at winning world championships. It's just one of his things. A healthy Hans Parchment can be a handful, because Hans Parchment's PB, I believe, is actually 12.94. I would say a healthy Omar McLeod, but he's certainly not in the mix. And maybe Devon Allen if he's at his best. But to answer the question, yes, I believe the now current fastest in the world and our now Jamaica National 2023 champion in the men's 110 meter hurdles, Rasheed Broadbell, can unequivocally, if he remains healthy and stays consistent and does the little tweaks that we know himself and his coach are going to do, he should be able to win. But it is not going to be an easy win if he does. And you cannot count out Grant Holloway. He's Grant Holloway for a reason. He is an immense talent and a great champion. And Hans Parchment cannot be taken lightly. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!